MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Detroit Tigers and the Colorado Rockies. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Detroit, shortstop, number 1.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A 1-1 home to Kinsler. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, number 37. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Here's Coco Crisp standing in, trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. Morno's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder David Dahl.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Standing in, Raimel Tapia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. Herald these Tigers as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Left fielder is on the move, and this will wind up a foul ball. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And this is taken outside for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two. 2-1 now to Reyes. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Justin Morneau would be next. This is line to left. This is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Miguel Montero.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Into the windup and the pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Montero waits. Now the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Dahl has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Justin
now
Turner.
batting, Justin Turner. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
That's a ball.
And that misses ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Oh, and he misses it. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Keon Broxton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. This one's into the bleachers and gone. So coming to the plate, Mike Foltynewicz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mike Foltynewicz.
Here comes the first pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Striding in once again, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kinsler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1 offering on its way to Kinsler. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding forward now, Justin Morneau, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Justin Morneau.
And Morneau's aboard. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards the hole, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He comes into play with the bat. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. To Iglesias for 1. On to first, a double play. At the plate, Jed Lowry. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there. But look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that runner at third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it. He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball, and now he's got 2 strikes. If he can wiggle out of this, leaving a man stranded on base, that's a really good inning.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready now, number 37. He reached on a single in his first try.
Left fielder, number 37.
Into the windup and the pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Lowry down on the ground. A great play. It's there. He got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. First pitch on its way. Jonathan Villar comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Slow bouncer to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. Coco Crisp. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So digging in now, Trey Turner. He'll get
Leading
us
out for the
going in the
Rockies,
home half of inning number
the
3.
shortstop, Trey Turner.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
There now is Coco as he takes it in for the first out. In now, John Gray.
Catcher, John Gray.
First offering on its way. This one's down to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Ready for another chance? David Dahl, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
David Dahl.
Tough slider down low for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center
Now in the
fielder,
box, Raimel Tapia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Miguel Montero. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
catcher, Miguel Montero.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. Montero waits. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting,
Digging in
third
for his
baseman,
second at-bat, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So stepping in, Mike Foltynewicz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Kepler is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So striding in, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Jose
First pitch of the at-bat.
Reyes.
This one's flared out toward left. Under it is the left fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Justin Morneau. A base hit in his first trip.
Morneau.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Line drive to left. And Morneau's aboard. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Max Kepler. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Kepler.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. That'll bring up Tony Walters.
Up next for Colorado, catcher Tony Walters.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jose.
He's ready.
Iglesias.
Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The pitch. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And into left field for a 1-out hit. Into the box now number 37. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Swinging a looper to left. Dahl over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Coco Crisp standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Kinsler leads from second. Here's the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 2-0 now to Coco. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there. Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Miguel Montero. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Reyes coasts under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading out
far.
for the Rockies. Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And Lowry swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for route number 1. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, John Gray, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's going.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Justin Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he'll step off and try and reset. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Keon Broxton. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the very hard-throwing right-hander Jordan Walden who'll make an appearance here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. For Turner, he's at second with his 9th 2-base hit of the year. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again. Hey, one thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Digging in once again, Mike Foltynewicz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Lowry back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
The shortstop, number 1.
Ready for another chance? Jose Iglesias. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Way in front of a great slider that time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Ready once again, David Dahl. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Left fielder, David Dahl.
First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Raimel Tapia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Third baseman, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here he comes on 2-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Up with it is Kinsler. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Justin Morneau. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Justin Morneau.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Stepping into the box, Ian Kinsler. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Standing in, number 37. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Dahl. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to the first baseman, Morneau, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. 1 for 2 on his line. And so far in the game.
Fielder, Max Kepler.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And a rather easy first out. That'll bring up Tony Walters. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Walters.
First delivery to him on the way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Kinsler down on the ground. What a play. Here's Jed Lowry now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Lowry.
Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Coco Crisp standing in. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Right fielder, Coco Crisp.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit in the air out to center field. Tapia patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Into the box now, Miguel Montero. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Justin Turner.
He's set, and the pitch. Justin Turner is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch on its way. Tough slider down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Line towards center field. Broxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jake McGee, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jordan Patterson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Number 37 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding in, Raimel Tapia. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. Line softly toward the hole. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He was a ground out victim last time up. Josh Turley enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Tigers, number 16, Josh Turley.
Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. First pitch on its way. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. And the second run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now. Now at the plate, Justin Morneau. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Avisail Garcia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 26, Avisail Garcia.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And he is in there. And the run is in to score from second. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. He got on top of one and was a great. Found out victim last time. Ian Desmond will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Shane Green comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Sent out to straightaway center field. Broxton's under it. And that ends the inning. Greg Holland will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Holland, a defensive change for the Rockies. Now playing right field, number 20, Ian Desmond. Now at first base, number 26, Avisail Garcia.
Striding into the box, Keon Broxton. He'll start things out. Here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Keon Broxton.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Keon Broxton is retired to kick off the ninth. Victor Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a ball 1-0. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Zach Duke enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Standing in, Tony Walters. He'll lead things off here as we play the... Bottom, DJ LeMahieu is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. He'll start things here at 3:16. No home runs as of yet, and 6 RBIs. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Ready now, Jed Lowry. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Crisp has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
1-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. And that gets through for a run-out base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away. So a big moment in the ball game here. Greg Holland, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Pat Valaika will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. And that's too high, ball two. Now the 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Crisp is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Settling in now, David Dahl. Chad Bell takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings.
Chad Bell.
Jesus Guzman, we'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And that misses for ball 1. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Adam Ottavino takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Now
at the plate, number 37. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball one. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. The 1-0. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Coco Crisp standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Number 16 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 16. Now catching, number 30, Ryan Hannigan.
Here's the first pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Desmond. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. A tag for one. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch hit hard to short. Turner fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Raimel Tapia. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a hard liner to short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Digging in now, Jose Reyes. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Hit to short. Iglesias is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 delivery. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he can't.
On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most.